Welcome to Be Optimistic 83. I'm really glad you're here. Wherever you're watching or listening from, thank you for taking a few minutes to spend some time with me. This is a place where we talk about real life situations, the things many of us experience, think about, and struggle with, but don't always have honest conversations about. Here we'll discuss relationships, money, personal growth, lifestyle choices, challenges, and the lessons life teaches us along the way. Before we begin, there is something I want you to know about me. I'm not a sweet talker, I'm a realist. The things I share here are my thoughts, my opinions, and my personal perspective on the topics we discuss. They are not meant to tell you what to think or how to live your life. You may agree with me, you may disagree with me, and that's completely okay. This page is about honest conversations. I welcome your thoughts, experiences, and different opinions. So don't just listen, join the conversation. Share your perspective in the comment section because your voice matters too. Now let's talk about something many people experience but don't always say out loud. You love someone, but it's not working anymore. Have you ever loved someone with all your heart, but deep down, you started feeling that something wasn't the same anymore? It's a difficult feeling because it doesn't always come from a big argument or one dramatic moment. Sometimes things simply change. The conversations become shorter, the laughter becomes less frequent. The connection that once felt effortless starts feeling like something you have to work hard to find. And even though you're still together, it begins to feel like you're slowly becoming strangers. That's life sometimes. The hardest part is that the love may still be there. You still care about each other. You still remember the good days, the promises, and all the reasons you chose each other in the first place. So you keep telling yourself maybe this is just a phase, maybe things will get better. And honestly, who doesn't want things to get better? Then you start trying harder. You become more patient. You overlook things you normally wouldn't. You convince yourself that if you just give a little more, everything will return to the way it used to be. But sometimes the more you try to force something, the more you realize that effort alone cannot fix what two people are no longer building together. Here's something many of us don't like to admit. Sometimes we are not holding on because the relationship is healthy. We are holding on because we are afraid of starting over. We are afraid of being alone. We are afraid of accepting that something beautiful may have reached its end. And that doesn't mean you are weak, it simply means letting go is not easy. Maybe this is a conversation we need to have more often. Loving someone does not always mean you are meant to stay together forever. People grow, dreams change, priorities shift. That doesn't mean someone has to be the bad person. Sometimes it simply means two people are no longer walking in the same direction. The truth is, staying in a relationship that no longer brings you peace can be just as painful as leaving it. Real love should not make you constantly question your worth or wonder if you are enough. Love should challenge you to grow, but it should also bring you peace, respect, and understanding. If you are going through something like this today, don't rush your decision. Give yourself time. Be honest with yourself. Ask the difficult questions you may have been avoiding. Sometimes the answer you have been searching for has been quietly sitting in your heart all along. Remember, choosing peace is not the same as giving up. Sometimes it is the bravest decision you will ever make. It may hurt at first, but pain does not last forever. One day, you may look back and understand why this chapter had to close, so another one could begin. Thank you for spending this time with me. If this conversation connected with you, share it with someone who may need to hear these words. And remember, your thoughts matter. I would love to hear your opinion in the comments. Thank you, and always be optimistic.